Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name Ilham wahyudin. I will explain American value and belief. American core belief. The following information includes several examples of different American core beliefs. In small groups come to a consensus of what the group believes are the seven most important ones. One consensus in reached create a poster that includes the beliefs as well as a visual of the belief. The entire poster needs to be hand drawn. Next, what are the basic American values and beliefs? Sociologist Robin Williams attempted to offer a list of basic values in the United States. Achievement, efficiency, material comfort, nationalism, equality and supremacy, and science and reason over faith. There are certain ideals and values rooted in country history which many Americans share. These are freedom, individualism, pragmatism, voluntarism, mobility, patriotism, progress, American dream. Next, I will explain freedom. Freedom. Americans commonly regard their society as the freest and best in the world. Americans' understanding of freedom is shaped by the founding fathers' belief that all people are equal and that the role of the government is to protect each person's basic inalienable rights. The U.S. Constitution Bill of Rights assures individual rights including provision for freedom of speech, press, and religion. No one single crowd dominates of control in U.S. There is a religious diversity. Next, I will explain individualism. Americans' notion of freedom focuses on individual, and individualism has strong philosophical roots in American. Thomas Jefferson believed that the free individual identity should be held sacred and that his or her dignity and integrity should not be violated. Americans nineteen transcend philosophy Emerson Theodore argued for more individual self-reliance in and encouraged individuals to trust in themselves and their own conscience and to revolt against routine and habitual path of conducts early 2020 pragmatist James Dewey instead upon the individual ability to control his or her fate. Individualism understood not only a self-reliance but also a economic self-sufficiency has been a central theme in American history. Frontier heroes who braved the wilderness alone. For most, success depended on their ability to confront the hardship of land and resourcefulness, the celebration of the small businessman who become the financial success on his own. Industrial proprietorship in business is still excellent as the idea. Self-made men like B. Franklin. Next, idealizing what is practical. Many historians believe that most of the beliefs and values which are characteristically American emerged within the context of frontier experience. Survival in wilderness was best achieved through robust individualist survival. Expressions also explain the American tendency to idealize whatever is practical in America, what works in what counts in frontiers was necessary for survival. This can-do spirit is something Americans are proud of today. They like to think they are natural born. Do it yourselves. A variety of self-help books. Next, volunteerism. Main people helping people through private initiated rather than government sponsored. Against volunteers, he highly motivated people workers who organize themselves and others to solve a particular community problem or meet an immediate social need rather than waiting for someone else, usually the goal to do it. The willingness to practice in such group is so withless that seek out often American of member or a volunteer organization follow volunteerism reflection American optimists pride in their ability to work out practical solutions themselves. Next, I will explain mobility. Democracy in America. Rooted in the United States, man built a house to spend his later years in it, and he sells it before the roof is on. He plants gardens and less just as the trees are coming into bearing. He brings a freight into tillage and leaves other men to gather to crops. He embraces a profession and gives it up. He settles in a place which he soon afterwards leaving to carry his changeable longings elsewhere. American habit as a nation of immigrants. Americans have shared from the beginning the assumption that the practical solution to a problem is to move elsewhere and make a fresh start. Mobility American is not second of ambulance but optimist, hoping to score a better job or enjoy a warmer climate. After the VW2 inner immigration from the Frost Belt to the Sun Belt, moving about from place to place such a common and accepted practice. The most Americans take it for granted that they might live in 4 or 5 cities during their lifetime. Americans had to feel that buy a house midnight immobilization time forever. Next, patriotism. American development relative little achievement to place mobility in this century. National pride has become generally stronger than regional pride. The prevalence of patriotic symbols, flag flying in sovereign neighborhood, bumper sticker announce I'm proud to be American. The national anthem is played at every sporting event. National holidays such as Thanksgiving and Independence Day influence the sense of national identity. American patriotism is concentrated upon the particular historic event of the nation, created as a new start and up upon the idea of freedom which inspired the national begins. Next, progress. Heart makes past the value of their children, the attainment of the vision of one's grandparent is part of the American dream. Next, American dreams. Adam is the epic American expression, the theme as the dream of a lad in which life should be better, richer, and fuller for every man, with opportunities for each according to his ability and achievement. It teaches Americans to believe that contentment can be reached through the virtues of tithing, hard work, family loyalty, and faith in free enterprise system. History American dream is not open to all. Segregation and discrimination are effective tools which have prevented minorities from equal opportunities in all sectors. American dream is based on people's ability, provided they use enough effort to reach any goal. Next, 10 core American values. 1. Individualism. 2. Equality. 3. Materialism. 4. Progress and change. 4. Work and leisure. Strong work ethic, work in the basic recognition and power. It leans in at the dare to society. Leisure in reward for hard work. 6. competition, aggressive and competitive nature, and quarter befriends mentality. 7. Mobility. A people on the move, vertical sociality or economy, as well the physical mobility. Next. 8. Chief and technology. Values, scientific apologies, primary source of good, major factor in change. Volunteerism, belief in helping others relate to equality concept. Philanthropy, admirate a person's choice, not a common expectation. Next. 10. Action and achievement oriented. Invest on getting this done. Priority on planning and setting goals. Tendency to be brief and business-like. Practical, result, focus and functional and pragmatism. Oke, thank you. Sekian dari saya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.